Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back, and today is episode 2 of Ask Flexx. You guys know what to do. If you want your questions answered, leave them in the comment section below and I'll try my best to answer them in the next video. But let's dive into it. First question of today is, just wondering, how much did you sell your W204 for? Okay, so I missed out. I sold my 2012 C250 and my 2013 C300 with pretty average miles before the pandemic. And everyone knows during the pandemic, used car prices were soaring. I sold my 2012 C250 with about 80,000 miles in 2019 for 7,500 bucks. I think whoever bought it was able to resell it and make money. The 2013 Mercedes C300, it had about 70,000 miles. I sold it right around the same time frame for about 11,500. Again, whoever bought it probably drove it for a year and could resell it and make a couple thousand bucks. At the end of the day, I don't feel like I missed out because those two actually built up my YouTube channel and made me a lot of money, so I don't feel like I missed out. So, next question. What's your opinion on the GLC 63 V8? I love it. I love the GLC as is. The V8 AMG version just looks so awesome. I think it blacked out with its nice lowered stance, big wheels. It has the quad exhaust, the V8 engine. It's the perfect package. I would love to have that car, but unfortunately I can't because all my money's being spent on the base model car so I can do modifications on YouTube, and I have money tied into my R8, which is my baby, and I'm not planning to get rid of it. But maybe one day when I can afford it, I'll get one. Okay, next question. Would you consider upgrading to an E-Class platform? I've actually thought about that. In the past, I was planning to go to the E-Class Coupe, but there's not really a lot of mods for it. I mean, you can probably do some aero mods and some like intake and stuff, but that's about it. There's not a lot of aftermarket support for it like the C-Class. And if I was to buy an E-Class, it would probably be for myself and not for YouTube. Because for YouTube, I need a car that has a lot of different mods that I can build content, help you guys out on your installs, and then at the end of the day, make some money as well. So I probably won't be going to the E-Class platform unless my channel becomes more of like entertainment and I get an E63 and do some crazy stuff to it. Probably not going to happen. We'll see. Next question. Why haven't you bought an AMG C63? So I get this all the time. A lot of people are like, why are you spending all your money on a C-Class, a base model C-Class, when you could have bought a C63? I did a video a long time ago about this, why I didn't buy a C63. But before I bought the R8, I was actually planning to buy a 2017 C63, but I decided to go with the R8. Don't get me wrong, the C63 is a great car, and I would love to have one, but not for YouTube. I would have it for myself. I want a W204 C63, and I would like to keep it bone stock in the condition that it came from the factory. I mean, the way cars are going right now, the new C63s are a four-banger. Nah, I need a V8. And I definitely don't want to modify that car at all. So if I bought it, it doesn't really help the channel out. It doesn't help you guys out. It's just basically for me. So that's why I kind of stick with base model C-Class or base model cars in general. Next question. I see the motorcycle helmet in your background. Do you still ride? Unfortunately, I don't ride anymore. I actually started riding when I was about 14 and I'm turning 40 this year. I retired a few years ago from riding, so I've been riding for a really long time. Sport bikes, mainly 1000cc bikes. Started on a Ducati 996 and a Yamaha R1. Rode CBR 600s, rode a couple other Ducatis, but I just can't see myself getting back into riding. Everyone that I used to ride with, they're older, they bought boats, they retired from riding, they have families, and when I was riding, I was just riding to go to like the gym or to like the store. It just wasn't fun anymore. And now with all these crazy distracted drivers, you can't find me on the road. There's no way you can get me on the road on a motorcycle with those crazy people. No way. However, maybe I want to do a track bike and do track days. That would be pretty cool. I just don't have time right now. But eventually I will get back on, just not in the streets, more on the track. Okay, last question. Will this new car be a Mercedes-Benz? So they're asking if the new project car will be a Mercedes-Benz. So I kind of put some little tidbits out there. I think it was on Instagram that I bought another car. Yes, I do have another project car. It's sitting in the garage. It's been about 5 weeks and I haven't been able to make a video to announce it yet, but it is a Mercedes-Benz. And if you want to find out what it is and what I have plans for it, stay tuned on the channel, subscribe, like, do all that stuff. And hopefully you guys will enjoy the content that comes with that car. So that's it for today for episode 2 of Ask Flexx. Again, if you have questions, leave them in the comment section below and I'll try my best to answer them in the next episode. That's it for me. I'll see you next time.